So I've just taken a trip up the A140 and I've arrived in, well, a kind of mini tent, and I've found Seann Walsh.
Yes.
You're right, mate.
I'm good, I've got a show.
Yes.
This isn't where I live.
But I hope
You made it sound like you've just popped in here and I'm just sitting in here on my own.
I mean, to be fair, you've got
Admiring
water, there's paper towels over there.
Yeah.
You've got bottles of something, I'm not sure what that is.
Bleach for my hair, just doing my hair.
So what is it like doing gigs? Is this your first proper gig?
No. I've done a few now. We did a few outside, which were great fun. To be honest, I felt like they were the same. And luckily I was on later on those gigs, so by the time it got to me it was dark outside anyway.
Nice.
Like a normal indoor gig. And then I did a few indoor gigs at the weekend, which were, the social distancing was maintained, but it was as electric as ever. It was brilliant. I think the whole thing is, for the time being at least, whilst we sort of gently, move back into normality, or the new normal, or whatever you want to call it. There's a buzz that people are out, and it makes the audience a collective, and it makes them one. So it should, in theory, make my job easier, and it has, in a way. It has been. It's been so much fun. I had one of the most fun gigs I think I've ever had on Saturday, and that can't be a coincidence. That must be that we're all back.
And how was lockdown for you? Were you like?
I loved it.
Were you one of them who got bored, or were you loving life?
I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved no traffic. I loved the birds, singing. You didn't have to go and meet anyone. You didn't have to do. The thing about lockdown is you didn't have to do anything that you didn't want to do.
That's a good point.
Life is mainly full of things that you don't really want to do. For like going. Well, let me think of an example of that. Like a meeting.
Yeah.
No one wants to go to a meeting, do they?
Do it on Zoom. You can be in your pyjamas. You wouldn't even know, would you?
The tea's here. Tea, bring tea.
Nice.
Tea.
Look at this.
Thank you.
He's got tea.
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. Thank you very much.
That's
I've been in
brilliant.
the car for hours, and now
That's what I need. I just need
I
someone
feel
to
bad
walk in
that
and bring
you've
me
not
tea.
got a tea. I would let you have a sip, but
It's fine.
COVID.
It's
got to be.
Damn it! I could have done with a tea.
Yeah.
But so you like lockdown? It was all good.
Loved it. Started Sopranos.
Nice. I've never watched that. Is it good?
Should have done. In lockdown.
I should have.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
What did you do?
What did I do? I didn't do a great deal really. I've started doing a lot of Instagram stuff because I'm not doing radio stuff, so I'm doing YouTube and Instagram stuff.
Good.
Like mini versions of the show, but on Instagram.
Yes, good. Gonna go viral.
Well, maybe. But the downside to that is they have to see my face. You see, when I'm on radio, I could be in a onesie.
It's good.
But now you've got people looking at me, and I'm in a rain mac in a tent. So what more can you want from a Tuesday? Is it Tuesday?
Yeah, it's Tuesday.
I don't know. No idea. Anyway, let's carry on.
Yeah, it's fine.
Did you always want to be a comedian?
Yeah, pretty much. Since I was a kid, I used to do it in the playground. When I was like 10, we'd do it in primary school, which is quite odd, I suppose. And then I had a bit of a detour, and then got back into it when I was 20. And so here we are at 34. Still going!
Still going strong.
Still going! With as much enthusiasm as I had when I was 10. Help me! Yeah.
Brilliant. Who were your inspirations then growing up?
Jim Carrey and Lee Evans.
Oh, nice.
Were huge. Jim Carrey was a Chaplin, really. Chaplin when I was a real, that big.
Little.
Very, very little. And then Jim Carrey when I was 10, and then Lee Evans was my introduction to stand-up, which I didn't know existed. And so, yeah, those were the main, these adults that were incredibly childlike and extremely funny and didn't behave like adults should at all, and that's what drew me to them. And
that's good.
I think if I've caught glimpses of myself, I was re-watching something that I posted on Instagram, and it's sort of similar ilk. You wouldn't. I certainly don't behave how one would behave in a nice restaurant.
I mean, I was just listening to your sound check outside, and it was just you like screaming down the mic. It was brilliant.
Yeah.
Very funny.
Oh, thank you.
I like that.
Even funny sound checks over here.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's how you roll, man.
Yeah, I've got it.
You're onto a winner.
I know.
You've got tea, you've got paper towels, bleach, and a funny sound check.
Yeah.
And a tent. What more can you want?
It's magic. Showbiz.
You're doing well. What advice would you give to people that are listening to this or watching this who want to have a career in comedy?
Learn editing software.
Okay.
Learn all of this stuff. How do you subtitle the clip? How do I name it? What time am I meant to post it? How do I get the hits? Where do you cut it? How do you cut it? How do I make myself look like I've got less wrinkles than I do? Get on the editing programs, people. Don't worry about forget the jokes. No one cares about your joke. Just edit. Get editing.
There you go. You heard it here first. Seann Walsh, you have been marvellous. Thank you very much.
You've been marvellous. This has been marvellous.